The ACC Asia Cup 2023 is one for the cricket history books. It was a bit of a mess, organized, rather mismanaged jointly by the Asian Cricket Council, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. But here's the surprise. Bharat, relatively the underdog, crushed the powerful Sri Lankan team with a shocking 10-wicket win in just 37 balls. Imagine, Bharatiya cricket team wasn't the favourite here. Sri Lanka was expected to win easily, but cricket can be rather unpredictable. Bharat got everything right for a surprise and secured a remarkable victory. Now here's the kicker. Bharat's victory isn't just a win. It's like paying back a 23-year-old cricket debt with interest. It's a story that's going to make cricket fans smile. So get ready to dive into the thrilling journey of how Bharat turned the tables in the ACC Asia Cup 2023 and how it repaid a 23-year-old debt with added interest. Picture this. It was a sunny day in Sharjah way back on Sunday, October 29, 2000. The Sharjah Cricket Association Stadium was buzzing with excitement for the final match of the Coca-Cola Champions Trophy, a triangular series between Zimbabwe, Sri Lanka and Bharat, that's India. Now here's the setup. Sourav Ganguly had just taken the reins of the Bharatiya cricket team as the captain and it had been only 3 months since. The tournament hadn't been a walk in the park, but what happened on the fateful day is etched in the minds of Indian cricket fans for all the wrong reasons. Sanath Jayasuriya led the Sri Lankan team and boy, did he give our bowlers a hard time. The Sri Lankan team piled up a massive score of 299 with Sanath himself smashing a jaw-dropping 189 runs. But here's where things went south for Bharat. Sourav Ganguly got out with just 3 runs on the board, followed by Sachin Tendulkar with 5 and then a young Yuvraj Singh who was just starting his cricket journey. India's scorecard read 3 down for 15 runs. What came next was nothing short of chaos. Wickets started falling like a house of cards in a storm. If it weren't for Robin Singh's 11 runs and to some extent Hemang Badani's 9, India might have folded up for a paltry 34 runs, which would have been the lowest total in the history of one-day cricket. Nevertheless, going all out for just 54 runs was definitely not the grand start Sourav Ganguly had envisioned for his captaincy. It was a day Bharat and its cricket fans would rather forget. But in the world of sports, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you stumble in a rather spectacular way. None would have anticipated the sweet revenge that would come 23 years later. Fast forward 23 years and it felt like deja vu. Bharat found itself in the finals of the Asia Cup, but the odds were stacked against him, just like in 2000. Their journey had been a roller coaster of highs and lows, leaving most folks skeptical about their chances. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, was the crowd favourite. They had a history of strong performances and a knack for bouncing back from the brink of defeat. It seemed like they had all the right cards in their hands. But sometimes the underdogs get tired of hearing utter nonsense. In other words, winning is the best when others are dying to see you lose. Rohit Sharma and his team, representing Team India or Bharat as we fondly call them, decided it was time to prove the naysayers wrong. The weather wasn't entirely cooperative to begin with overcast conditions and a pitch that didn't favour seam bowlers. Many experts predicted that the Sri Lankan field spinners who had previously troubled the Indian batsmen would have a field day. But they forgot one crucial element: raw courage. Enter Mohammad Siraj, the right-arm fast bowler from Hyderabad. He had faced his fair share of criticism before this tournament, from underperforming in crucial IPL matches to inconsistent bowling speed. But on this day, he brushed aside all the negativity and spun a web around the Sri Lankan batting lineup. Siraj's magic saw him take an astonishing 6 wickets for just 21 runs. What's more, he grabbed his first 5 wickets for the loss of 4 runs in just 6 overs, leaving Sri Lanka reeling at a measly 12 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. If it weren't for Kushal Mendes and Dusan Hemanta, Sri Lanka might have suffered a fate even worse than Bharat's debacle in 2000. Interestingly, Bharat bundled up Sri Lanka for just 50 runs in just 15.2 overs, a full 11.1 overs faster than Sourav's Ganguly team did in 2000. But that was just half the story. The icing on the cake was the batting performance of Ishan Kishan and Shubman Gill. They chased down the target with remarkable ease, securing a 10-wicket victory in a mere 6.1 overs, which is just 37 balls in total. So what's the moral of the story? It's a timeless lesson in the world of cricket. The game is never truly over until the last ball is bowled. Bharat's triumph in the Asia Cup finals of 2023 is a testament to the power of determination, courage, and the ability to rise above expectations, no matter how daunting the odds may seem. Not to forget, the dues are boys repaid with added interest. Also, dear Pakistan, आपने सबसे पहले घबराना नहीं है.